Second time in 6 days, these two teams will be meeting as they wrap up their season series. CSN is here to bring you all the action as the Sixers take on the San Antonio Spurs. While the rodeo occupies the Spurs' home arena, they hit the road for their annual rodeo trip. Only Golden State has a better road record than the Spurs coming into action tonight. Streak after they lost in San Antonio just 6 days ago by 16 points. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. For them, the rodeo occupying their arena in San Antonio. Aldridge against Henderson getting it done. Parker bumped by McConnell, sets up Dedmon, who throws it down to Aldridge. Spurs 9th best in the NBA at taking care of the ball. Okafor working over Dedmon. And of course, Joel Embiid will not be joining the Sixers in Orlando tomorrow. That was scheduled. Always among the best defensive teams in the NBA. Out of the timeout. Hey! Tony Parker.
They have to live or die by the three.
I think the first time I heard the phrase good to great was Greg Popovich. In other words, after a year with Cleveland, McConnell working over the taller Aldridge. Covington around Aldridge. A tough two after the All-Star break. Covington now dealing with Aldridge. Good defense by Robert Covington. Better offense. And the Sixers here for fresh 24. McConnell. Nice fake against the taller, who knows how to operate in close quarters.
Does a really good job of creating enough space with that little reverse spin of his. Wow.
The Sixers, their first three of the game. Patty Mills, more fashion with Brett Brown. Had experience coaching their national team and in the Olympics. That's Covington. Recently sat out 3 games with a bruised right hand. That's Leonard for 3, and you can count it.
That baseline drive if he wanted it, because Ginobili, his marker, decided to go up top.
Nice look by Mills. Rodriguez on his first touch. Covington another 3. Rimmed in, out, and in again.
Ooh, he walked.
Yeah, he did. Bertans drills the 3, so Lee gets away with a walk on the defensive end of the floor. Here they are now to begin the second. They set up Ersan Ilyasova. It was for 3, and down it goes.
Run by the Spurs. 2-3.
Rodriguez. Mills, it is for 3, and down it goes. Patty Mills.
With it before even getting the basketball. Went right hard and straight to the rim. No one could stop him in time.
Both Parker and Aldridge are back. And the thinking is when you're way out from the hoop, you have that much more maneuvering room as opposed to when you're near the rim. Covington in a crowd. His own miss. Wow. Got it done. Robert Covington with a... Sixers have scored 12 points off of San Antonio turnovers. Leonard,
passing the ball and moving bodies. Go down and make them defend a little.
Like you said, Kawhi Leonard
They're a little leery of where they're coming from.
Again, Leonard got Covington to fight. He'll throw down 2.
Aldridge with the little swat on Jaleel.
Spurs, their largest lead now at 10. Leonard tacks on 3 more. Saric for 3. Got it.
Cannot defend the 3-point line. One of the better teams in the league in defending the line. Look at this young man work.
Ginobili for 3.
Decided to lift their game up, and it's when they created a little separation and never looked back.
Green, it is for 3. And
I can see you better.
Oh, I don't know if you want to do that. McConnell, nice look for Covington, who with 1 to shoot slams for the one-hand alley-oop. Parker still has some stuff. 5. Ersan with 9. Ooh. Dedmon, compliments of Parker. Aldridge. Leonard, the floorboard for San Antonio. Sixers get back defensively, but nobody's there to pick up Dedmon, and he'll get 1 more at the line. Trying to tip in the Dedmon miss, and here is Stauskas. McConnell, a burst to the hoop, and Aldridge just let him go in. straight season of 600 ball or better. 20 straight.
Got to give credit to Coach Pop on their heels at all this evening. Even when the Sixers have cut it close, they just seem to come down the other end of the floor and go, oh, okay, time to play ball.
He comes over to help out. Saric for three. Well done by Nick Stauskas.
Make sure he gets the best impression possible. How cool is that?
Love that. Saric, nice look for Noel, and a foul. He only got the hockey assist as Noel comes up with a turnover.
Trying to replicate and recreate that as Robert, nice dive, Nerlens. 0 for the last two. Robert down.
Saric, as Covington slow to get up, completes the job. Smart player. There you go. Bertans for three. Got it. There you go. Ginobili, Joel Anthony, Jonathan Simmons, Davis Bertans up front. This is Bertans getting two. Saric, who's shot the ball well tonight, working over Bertans. Henderson. Oh, with the shot clock running down, his prayer is answered from beyond the arc. Gerald. We got a switch here as Parker is on Saric. Stauskas, who's been aggressive tonight, somehow gets in two with a left hand. We've had no ties in this game, and the Sixers have never led. Covington in charge of Kawhi Leonard. Parker fouled by Rodriguez. You can count it. Sixers win it, but only 5 to shoot. Stauskas for three. Okafor finds the miss. Ja gonna take all comers, and he has his way. Sixers' first bucket in about the last 4 minutes. We have under 4 to play here in the fourth.
Green running down the court, Mark counting his teeth.
Ilyasova stepping in and getting the roll for two.
A lot of back cuts, cross screens in this offensive set. Got to communicate on D.
Parker in the open floor gives it up. Green for three. Wow, that's big. That's the latest run for the Spurs. Stauskas out of the timeout, buries the three. One of his best games in a while tonight, coming off the bench. Green, oh, it's hammered back by Aldridge.
Aldridge smart enough to anticipate that miss with great position.
Dedmon blocking the attempt by Stauskas, who ends up on the wood. Parker. And there's Dedmon putting the cap on this one.
Derek Williams?
I believe that's correct. Saric thinking three. There it is, and down it goes.
He's still trying to fit in with Tim and Bowen and all the other guys there.
Well, Nick Stauskas coming off the bench tonight. It's been good for his game. 16 points, 7 boards, a career-high 7 assists.
Somebody forgot Joel Anthony.
Joel Anthony, who has managed 10 years in the NBA with a career high of 13 points. Saric getting 2 more. Dario, by the way, with 20. One away from his rookie career high, and that'll do it. Brett Brown once came to Greg Popovich as a volunteer. Popovich took him under his wing, and actually, Greg saying before the game that Brett Brown had a lot to do with